If you're struggling to give your money purpose, then I can tell you that you're in good company. I'm the child of immigrants. I'm first generation Romanian American. And from a young age, my parents instilled this notion of the American dream into my head. And that was go to college, get a good job, buy a house, get married, and save for retirement. And throughout my career, I start hitting these targets and start thinking to myself, is this it? Is this what life is all about? It took me a while to figure out that life isn't about making more money or buying more stuff. I came to realize that building wealth is about the ability to buy the rarest of natural resources on earth, and that's time. And so for me, having wealth means having the time to pursue those experiences that give meaning to my life. And today, that's about playing a more active role as a father with my kids, spending more time in nature, spending quality time with my wife, and taking care of my health. Now, my life hasn't always been this way. Before making some essential changes in my life, I worked long hours at a corporate job where I sacrificed time with my family simply to get ahead in my career or to hit some personal financial milestones. And now, besides my kids, I'll tell you that one of the proudest achievements in my life has always been paving my own way in life financially. While my parents were supportive of me going to college and pursuing a good job, at age 18, I moved out of my father's home and essentially had to pay my own way in life. I've dealt with working during the day and going to school at night. I've dealt with student loans or saving up to buy a house or saving for retirement. The trouble was that no matter how many milestones I hit in my life felt like it was missing something. And it also felt like I was chasing these goals from a place of scarcity. It was as if I was trying to validate some money script that was handed to me by my parents or by society. And my biggest fear was that no matter how hard I worked, my accomplishments would never be enough. That's until one day I realized that there were some changes that needed to be made beyond just fine-tuning my career or how I was keeping track of my money. In all my searching, I discovered that all of us in some way are on a unique life journey. As Viktor Frankl put it, when we ask ourselves about our life purpose, the question isn't about what we can get out of life. It has more to do with what life expects out of us, what task is awaiting for us to be accomplished. And for many of us, the destination isn't entirely clear, but we have this innate sense that there's something more, there's something out there that we should be doing with our time and with our money. And for me, that task has meant creating a solid, safe base to raise my family and support my children and my wife. That's when I realized that my corporate job and my life purpose were conflicted with one another. What I needed was more than work-life balance. I needed a work environment and flexibility that would allow me to exchange my time and my energy for rewarding and replenishing efforts rather than leaving me drained and empty when my family needed me most. To get to this place, I needed to get my financial house in order. I needed to take the time to evaluate my values and clarify my goals. I needed to create a roadmap to financial independence that would allow me to realign my money with my life journey. And that's where I am today. Today, my passion pursuit is helping driven individuals discover their values, clarify their goals, build wealth, and become the masters of their own financial independence journey. And by doing this work, I feel a sense of purpose and satisfaction. And not only that, I have the time and flexibility to spend with my family, but most importantly, I can get up every day knowing that my spending and savings decisions are in full alignment with the purpose that I've defined for my life. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without committing to mastering my own financial independence journey.